Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. It's coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab here, Willie Garcia.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, game in the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the
Dan him ball one. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
One ball, one strike.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2-2 down. Macias fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dave Lewis.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dave Lewis. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now here is Felipe Rodriguez. And takes low for ball 1.
Part of the order coming now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Garcia maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now.
Seems that we can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike, 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, Vladimir Lopez. Now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez over at first with 1 away. Step off, throw to first. Rodriguez. And now 2-0. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is it.
Jason Adams. Step late for the Dodgers. Next offering. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Michael gliding to his left. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. So the Dodgers first on the solo jack. And the team down a run. You're dialed into the show. In Anaheim, the mound in the Ambrose. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. Fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure. Be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No prize, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Kevin Pena, the lead, is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Got him. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Derek Michael will hit next.
Derek Michael.
And downstairs. Quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Michael Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Martinez, the next to hit for the Angels. Fouled off. And he deals. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Felipe Luis, the next to hit, takes outside. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ray Cardona. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Is the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Just off the inside.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Bud Geary, the next to hit. Off the plate, ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike two. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's all pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Eric Franco steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes.
Great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. In the air on the infield, Macias settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Kenny Dalton.
First baseman, Kenny Dalton.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is downstairs. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog. Figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And that is in for a strike. 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And the 2-2.
Full count.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting six.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now the DH spot, Joe Tanaka. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Strike two.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
Changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Dalton aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cardona settles underneath it. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting seven, the center fielder,
Edward Cora, the next to hit for the Angels.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense. He was all over it behind the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Lyle Rosado. Rosado goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was in 2021. First pitch just misses. The other way, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging it. And he's got it off double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Dan Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Runner at second, nobody out. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Dave Lewis steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The solo homer his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 ball, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Felipe Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the catcher up to hit, Vladimir Lopez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back in Anaheim, and now the shortstop, Thomas Macias.
The shortstop, Thomas Macias.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Macias playing up the middle at short, 29 years old, and they traded for this year. And he's down 0-2 as he's
that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's a fair ball. Cardona throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And the batter now, Adrian Castro. Off the mark there. 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Jimenez gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Kevin Pena.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Kevin Pena, the next to hit for the Angels.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. That's strike one. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low. Derek Michael on deck for the Angels. Macias takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with a runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And another ball. Michael Martinez up next for the Angels. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a base hit. To score is the runner from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner on first. Michael Martinez digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. They take the force out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jason Adams.
Jason Adams.
Garcia back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very decent at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Gets a piece. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. High fly ball, shallow right field. Michael pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ray Cardona.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ray Cardona. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. So does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became a perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So up next, Bud Geary. He hit into a double play his first time up. And ball 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Kicks and deals. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 2-1. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the left fielder, Eric Franco. He popped out his first time. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. First
Ball
offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Clips the corner. And the count 1-1. Geary leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kitten off a tee.
And now the DH, Lyle Rosado, doubled his first time up. And there's a ball.
I see a visit from the pitching coach here just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly he's happy with those.
And whack. Here's the left fielder, Felipe
The
Luis.
left fielder, Felipe Luis.
The wind and the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jimenez, the move to the right. And it's caught. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Kenny Dalton. That one is upstairs. And a pitch. Upstairs. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Joe Tanaka. He's 0 for 1. Out, but no action. Move to first. Dalton dives back in safely. And the 1-0.
Great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The center fielder.
And next for the Angels, Edward Cora. Struck out swinging his first time. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. In the air out towards right center. Cardona settles under it. He's got it, and that'll hit it. Strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Dan Jimenez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Ball to strike. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Dave Lewis.
And Lewis, he's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Felipe Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Lewis, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Vladimir Lopez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's has been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run and a 2-1 ball game now. The throw to second is offline.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Adams. And that's in. Runner at second, 2 down. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lopez coming home.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
2 outs, runner at first. Ray Cardona steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses
Ball
inside. And that's ball one. There's the strike. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Right side. And that's the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Thomas Macias. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. A shot to left. And they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Adrian Castro.
1-0.
Right down the chute, and that is strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one outside. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
This one popped up right side. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the second, Kevin Pena.
So the lineup flips over. Kevin Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up outside edge, just changing planes and very, especially for a left back.
Pena tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Next offering is fouled back. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Derek Michael.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Bowie, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Pena leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ambrose throws over, and he's back in safely. Pitch 1. That's a little bit low. Michael Martinez on deck for the Angels. One out and a runner at second. In for a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And 4-2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for the Angels, Michael Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Richie DiMaggio looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Munoz, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony Kobayashi.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, Bud Geary getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Kobayashi, a 6-foot lefty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eric Franco. Check swing and a slow roller to the right side. And he grabs it foul. The 0-1. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Cleveland Cox is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Here comes a pitch.
No, inside.
That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Martinez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Lyle Rosado steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
And there's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Snap throw to first. Geary gets back easily. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one pushed foul. And he deals. A little bit low.
No.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Got him. That's the second out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And here is Dan Jimenez. And takes low for ball 1. Jimenez, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Step off, throw to first. Geary back in standing. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, headed for third. Pena with a relay home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Dave Lewis steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Jimenez at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Felipe Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Step off throw to first. Lewis. In there for strike 1. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second.
And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels 2. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Felipe Luis. Ambrose back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alfred Matthews, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Young, a right-hander, sitting up as well. And a pitch. That's towards center. Jimenez under it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now the first baseman, Kenny Dalton.
Good swing.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The pitch. That one hit to right. Cardone moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter,
Joe Tanaka, the next to hit for the Angels. Tanaka measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 down, nobody on.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Vladimir Lopez. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
A new pitcher in the game, Luis Valdez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jason Adams steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Ray.
Now it's the right fielder, Ray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away with a runner at third. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
A swing and a miss, and
New
that's
ball,
strike one.
one
Man, he
strike.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oof. That one went straight back to ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with strike three.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bud Geary. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. There.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Lopez on third with 2 out.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Eric Franco up next for the Dodgers. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Pena makes the grab on the run. So they work around the leadoff double. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels 2.
7th inning,
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, David Young.
Number 38, David Young.
Here's the center fielder, Edward Cora. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat right here.
That catches the corner. And that one is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing low.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to first, caught.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Thomas.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Macias. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Called strike right there. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1 is high.
3-1.
Righty to the plate.
The catcher, number 8.
Now here is Adrian Castro.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And that's a little high.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Two and two. Looked like it was a little bit up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alfred Matthews.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kevin Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there. Strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that one pulled foul. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, Derek Michael. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Adams. That ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Eric Franco. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tap back up the middle, bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he'll be safe at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Dave Lewis.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains 5-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Michael Martinez. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 96. He's empty. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Felipe Luis. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Kenny Dalton.
Ball.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And fires in a
One
fastball
ball,
at
one
95.
Come on, Angel. Let's go.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Out. Number.
The batter, number 50. Designated hitter,
Joe Tanaka. The next to hit for the Angels.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
There's a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. That one opts against the fence. Luis around third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Felipe Rodriguez. That clips the corner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Vladimir Lopez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. In there at the knees. Just off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Adams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Slapped foul. One now. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Right fielder. Ray.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Ray Cardona.
Get him doubled up.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Matthew Moon.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing
16.
seems to be high pressure,
Matthew
this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And
Leading off,
for the
Edward
Angels,
Cora.
The center fielder, Edward Cora.
And he deals. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. One out, bottom of the 9th.
I love how
Now
guys
batting.
at this level are
That's
able to
shortstop.
slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or
Garcia.
on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Macias. Swing and a miss as he was late. Moon goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses
1-1.
the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Got it by him for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Castro
Oh, that's
in the
too
box
low.
here lets that one go for a ball. That's inside.
Zero.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Uh-huh.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's 3 and 2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors.